Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Sarah and today I'm going to be going over everything that I got on my most recent Walt Disney World trip. I just came home from an 8-day Walt Disney World trip. It was a solo birthday trip that I treated myself with, so I'm really excited to go over everything that I got. I've found that, the longer you stay, you tend to buy more. So I got quite a few things, but everything is so cute, so worth it. I'm so excited to go over everything with you. As you know, I went to the new Pirates of the Caribbean bar in Magic Kingdom Beacon Barrel. I also went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party for the first time since 2023. And I went to, of course, Food and Wine Festival because that's going on right now in Epcot. So I got a lot of fun things from doing those fun activities in the parks, and yeah, I'm just so excited to go over everything. And I also did a lot of fun pin trading. I can't wait to show you all the pins that I traded, but welcome to this Walt Disney World haul. I am Sarah. If you are new, I am from the Chicagoland area. I am a Disney World annual pass holder, so I frequent Walt Disney World every couple of months. I love everything Disney, everything travel, and everything My Kitten Margot, truly. So welcome. If you are new, subscribe. I would love to have you join my little community here and help it grow. But without further ado, let's get into this haul, because what is better than a haul video? I love watching what people get, especially when there's new merch that drops in the parks, because when I know I have a trip coming up, oh my gosh, I'm writing down a list of things that I want. And you know who else does that too? My sister Brittany, and then she makes me come back with all these things for her. So anyways, let's get into this haul video. I'm so excited to go over everything that I got. I am going to start off going over the ears that I got, and then the clothing that I got, and then we'll move into pins, plushies, all the fun things. But I want to start by saying I have been wanting these ears for so long, and every time I would go into the park I would look at them and I would be like, I love you, but I would never get them. And honestly, I don't know why, but you know what? I was getting my clothes together for this trip, and there was a certain outfit that I was like, you know what? These ears would be absolutely perfect with this outfit. So I finally got them. I have like the original mini ears, and then I have the pink ones, and now it's time to let the white ones shine. So cute. Gonna model them a little for you. But I'm obsessed with these, and I can't wait to wear them with other outfits. I'm so excited. And so another pair of ears that I got, you guys, when I saw these online, I honestly thought they were ugly. Like, I'm gonna be real honest with you. And then when I was at Disney Springs, doing some shopping, I saw these and I tried them on, and I was like, no way, these are stunning. It is the pumpkin spice Mickey ears. Are you absolutely joking? They are stunning in real life, you guys. And you know what? I don't really have that many Halloween fall themed ears, so since I ended up liking them, I ended up getting them. Oh, are you kidding? Hey, it's so cute. And I think they would be perfect not only for October in the parks, but also November. I feel like they're very Thanksgiving looking, so I thought these were super cute. And then the last pair of ears that I got, you guys, I never tried these on because I thought they looked kind of, I don't know, silly, like, I guess. But let me tell you, I tried them on and, well, I came home with them, so I think they're so cute. Like, truly. And what is better than Sorcerer Mickey? Like, someone tell me. It literally looks like I'm wearing a hat. I love it. I love these so much, so I had to get them. And my new emo Mickey has his own Sorcerer Mickey ears, so I had to match him, of course. And then I got these for the first time. I never have gotten any of the ears, like making ears little stuffy things, because I don't know, I like them. I just never wanted to get them, to be honest. I've seen a lot of people online take their black Mickey ears and just like put one in the middle of them, so I thought that was really cute. I think too, like, I don't really like the headband feeling for the make your own ears, So instead of making my own with like 2 on the sides, I'm just gonna, you know, put one in the middle. And I've seen them and they're really cute. So I got this pumpkin, Mickey pumpkin, are you kidding? And then I got Oogie Boogie. You're probably like, Sarah, why'd you get that? I thought you said that you're not the biggest fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, you'll see why. Just saying. Anyways, moving on to the clothing. Guys, I went a little cray, as I tend to do. But you know what? This first thing that I'm going to show you is one of the best things that I've ever seen in the parks. Like, I saw it and I literally didn't even think about it. It was in my hand. Immediately in my hand. And when you see this, you're going to be like, ugh, that is perfect for fall. You know, like a chilly day, you're wearing your leggings, you know, you're walking around and the leaves are crunching, and then you're wearing this. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. I am so obsessed. I love the color, and I love, this is like fluffy. You guys know the Mickey yellow crew neck? This is how that feels. It's like very like fluffy material. It says Walt Disney World, and I love the color. I love that it's a Mickey treat. I love the Mickey bars. They were like my OG originals that I would always get. I never got the ice cream sandwich until now. So I love it so much. I literally, like, I had to have it. And then the next thing that I got, I thought would be perfect for the winter time. It gets cold here. Like, do you guys remember like in 2019 or whatever when there was like a winter vortex? Yeah, that happened here in Chicago, and everyone was like, is Chicago okay? Yeah, it was really cold. So that's how cold it gets here. So I saw this and I was like, you know what, that would be perfect for the winter time, you know, even like a little turtleneck underneath. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love that it's v-neck. Oh, Margot just kicked all my pins. That's cool. I love that it's v-neck, and I love the color. I really like grays, I feel like. So it's super cute, and I just think Mickey looks so cute on there. Next thing that I got, I thought would be perfect to wear for Halloween. I think you might have seen it a little bit. I thought it would be perfect to wear for Halloween with like a long sleeve underneath. So I got this. I actually saw this vest. My mom has some really, side note, my mom has some really cute vintage vests that sometimes I wear and borrow from her. She has like Halloween ones, Christmas ones. So I wanted my own cutie vest. So when I saw this, I had to get it. I originally saw it on Disney Store, but they didn't have it in stock in my size. So once I saw it in Disney Springs, had to grab it immediately. And then, as you know, I went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and you know, I tend to do this thing when I go to the parties that I must have the spirit jerseys. So I got the spirit jersey. It's so cute. I love that it says here Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2025, and then of course the back. I mean, boo to you. And then Mickey and Minnie at the castle. So cute. And I love the purple, so I feel like I had to get it. I love it so much. And then along with that, I got the pass holder Mickey's Not So Scary t-shirt. So it says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then on the back it has Mickey looking kind of evil, and then it says pass holder. I love. And I feel like because I am a pass holder now, that anytime there is pass holder merch, I'm like, I have to get it. It's mine because, you know, I'm special and I can get it because I'm a pass holder. I don't know. So anyways, I got that. And then speaking of pass holder merch, I also got the Food and Wine pass holder shirt. So it says pass holder, and then it says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2025. Super cute in the back. Like, come on. I love it. I love it so much. So I had to get that. And then I saw this shirt the last time I was in the parks, and I liked it, and I kept like a note in my head about it. And so I thought to myself, if I see it again, I will get it, and you know, it was still there. So I got this Toy Story shirt, and I love that they have the characters like outlined in like a little darker blue. So there's Woody, there's Buzz, Slinky, Alien. So cute, and it's embroidered here. I just wanted to get it because I feel like I don't have the most Hollywood Studios merch, and I thought having another Toy Story shirt would be so cute, and I just think it's really great quality, so I really wanted to get that. And then, I know, there's more, jeez, just don't judge me, okay? And then, this one, I had to. And when you see it, you'll know why. I had to get this because I don't have a Walt Disney World trip planned at the moment, so I don't know if I'll be able to ride Dinosaur again. And so I got this dinosaur shirt. I thought it was very vintage and just, you know, super cute, and I'll have that forever. And I'll think, you know what? I loved that ride. That was one of the rides that I would go on. If you don't know, when I was younger, I was really scared of roller coasters, and Dinosaur was one of the only ones I would go on. So it's very sad. Very sad that it's closing. I'm very sad. So anyways, that's that. The last merch item I got for clothing is this number. I love this. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. I just think it's so cute, and it's so fall. Like, you could wear this October, November, and you know, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't drink PSLs, but let me tell you, I had to get this. It doesn't even matter. So that is all the clothing that I got. I know, quite a bit, but you know, it's gonna be winter, and I'm gonna wear the long sleeves, and you know, I wanted them, so I got them. But let's move on now to plushies. If the angle has changed a little bit, guys, I had to sit down. I was on my knees, and let me tell you, my knees were hurting, so I had to sit down. Let's go over the plushies that I got. First and foremost, I got the Goofy Wishable. You guys, I don't know, I thought they were kind of creepy at first. Like, their eyes, just on the box, they looked creepy, and then, you know, I was like in the store, and what's better than a mystery box of any sort, truly. So I did in fact get one. It ended up being Goofy, so cute, but I love them. I honestly would get more. So there's Goofy, so cutie. Can't wait to put him on my bag and just wear him with things. So, and then I got another thing that I thought was actually kind of ugly. I got one of the mini Mix-Its. You guys, I thought they looked so weird. I was like, why are their heads so big? But then again, why are Labubus popular? So, but to be honest, the Labubus scare me. But yeah, Brittany wanted one so bad, and it was on her list that she gave me, and I was like, okay, fine. Like, I'll get you one. And then, you know, I was looking at them, and I got my manager's daughter one, and then I was like, okay, fine. They're cute. And Pooh Bear had, you know, the pumpkin on, and I thought that was perfect because, you know, Pooh Bear is my favorite Disney character, and I love it with the pumpkin. So I got that. And then, speaking of Pooh Bear, you guys, is this not the cutest Pooh Bear you've ever seen? I got it inside the shop in the Germany pavilion area, and he just looks like a real stuffed animal. Like, he doesn't give like Winnie the Pooh the same of like a million. Like, this is just like, this is like what the original Winnie the Pooh was giving, I feel like. So I had to get him. I still cuddle with him every night, and he was my cuddle buddy on my long trip. So love that so much. But let's move on to jewelry. I got some fun jewelry on this trip, which I didn't last trip, so I'm excited to go over that with you guys. Little tip for you guys, if you know you have a trip planned and you're heading to the parks, if you see some of the really cute Bauble Bar jewelry on the DisneyStore.com, then keep that in mind. Keep that note in your mind, and then, you know, find them in the parks. So if you're an annual pass holder, you can get the discount because you can't get it on disneystore.com. So these two earrings were living in my mind rent free and I had to get them. So I got the mini ones where she's a witch. Like, are you kidding? I like that too, that they're one of the characters, but they're not so bulky. So I think those are so cute. I love her cute dress. And then speaking of Bauble Bar, I got these really cute Mickey studs and they have like stars and moon on them. They're so cute. I actually ended up wearing these to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so I was happy that I got them because I feel like they went really well with my whole outfit. And then I saw this in a couple of the shops and I, you know, just looked at it, but then I was like, you know what, I actually really like that and I think it'll go with like a lot of my outfits. So I got this really cute Sorcerer Mickey gold necklace. I just think it's so pretty and I want to wear more necklaces into the parks, but I'm one of those girls where like my outfit is themed to the park that I'm at, so it's like head to toe I have to be, you know, ready for whatever park I'm at. So earrings usually have to go or somewhat go with my outfit, and then my necklace of course too. So I did end up getting that, but let's go over some of the other fun things that I got that were like trinkets that I didn't end up paying for, but you know, got on the trip. So the new annual pass holder magnet, I'm so happy because I was there when they dropped the Maleficent one, and I had, since I became an annual pass holder, I had never been there the times that they had new magnets. And I was so upset because I was like, when am I ever gonna get one? And so I was really excited that I was going again and that they were gonna have a new magnet, so I was able to pick this up. Love it so much, and it was in Animal Kingdom. I feel like it's so cute. I wasn't that excited about the Maleficent one because I'm not the biggest villains girl. I feel like everyone's obsessed with the villains but me. I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for Villains Land, but like, I don't know, you know? So I'm really happy about this Finding Nemo one. And then I got my little trick-or-treat bag from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I think it's so cute that it has Mickey and Minnie Boo to You on here, and then, you know, the Haunted Mansion. So I love that. I also still have my bag from 2 years ago. It's just really good quality. Like, you could put anything in this and just take it with you. Like, I love it. So, and then a couple other fun things that I got that I feel like, I don't know what category to put them in, is I got this little keychain. Okay, Sorcerer Mickey, you know, I love Sorcerer Mickey, if you couldn't tell. I thought it would look perfect to hang on my backpack or bag for when I go to Hollywood Studios, but you know what I love? It's not just a magnet. In here is actually a tote. It's a tote and it is Sorcerer Mickey. I don't know if you can see that. But if there's one thing about me, I always have a tote with me. Seriously, I go to work with a tote. I have different themes throughout the year. I have my Halloween totes, I have my Christmas totes, I have my summer totes. I love a tote bag. So the fact that this is also a tote bag and a really cute keychain, absolute yes. Okay, moving into Beacon Barrel. I was there and you know, there's drinks and then there's like, oh, here's a drink that comes with a souvenir cup. You know, it's very much more expensive than the other drinks, and I'm just like there for the first time having fun, and I'm like, I guess I'll get that drink because I love this cup. So like, this is stunning. It's really good quality and I just love the detail, the gold, and honestly drinking out of this cup, I'm gonna tell you, was really fun. So, and I think honestly when I decorate for Halloween, I think this would be perfect to put up with my Halloween decorations. So that was another thing. And then along the lines of cups, sippers, every party that I go to, I get a sipper. I do. I have the Donald where he's like a candy corn from 2023 when Brittany and I went to Mickey's Not So Scary, and then I have the what is it, the Nutcracker Mickey from when we went to Very Merry. So of course when I saw that they were having a new one and it was Pluto. I mean, I had to get it. I just had to. And I love that these, like, you can take off the straps. Here's the zipper right there, but I love that you can take these straps off because actually the last couple of years I've been decorating for Halloween with my Donald one, so I've just been taking the straps off and putting him up as a decoration. And you know what I love about Pluto is, I don't know if you can see this, his little candy bag turns on, so that'll be perfect to have in my room for Halloween, I feel like. So I had to get that because I collect the zippers, which I love. And another fun thing that was like a freebie, but you know, something that I got while I was in the parks, was my birthday pin. I love it so much. You know, I didn't end up wearing it. I don't know, I felt kind of, I'm not the biggest fan of my birthday just because I feel like, I don't know, I don't like having like this like feeling of like attention, like it's your birthday, everyone's gonna talk to you or say something to you. I don't know, like not in a bad way, but like I just feel weird. Like birthdays make me feel weird, I don't know. But I love when I see people have these like first visit or I'm celebrating or like the happily ever after ones. I think they're so cute. So when I went, I told them that I was celebrating my birthday in Disney, so they gave me this. I never ended up wearing it, but I just was so happy that I got it. Plus my birthday was the week prior to me going, so then I was like, if I wear this, I'm lying because it's not actually my birthday. I don't know, I was thinking about it too much, but here's my birthday pin. Love it so much. And now let's move into all the pins that I got. You guys, I did get a lot of pins, but I traded a lot as well, so I'm really excited to show you all the pins that I got. Let's start with all the pins that I got in Epcot. So I'm gonna start with my food and wine pins. So I got both of the pass holder pins. I just love them so much that I felt like I had to get them. This one's really cute. It's like food, and then it has like Mickey ears. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little thing to put the food on or something, but I thought that one was really cute and just different. Like it doesn't have a character on it. I just like that it's very different. And then it says food and wine on the side of it. And then I got the other pass holder one, which is absolutely stunning. It's Remy and it's sparkly and he just looks so cute. I love that he's purple. I don't know, I felt like I had to get this one. I thought it was so gorgeous, truly so gorgeous. And then if you look in the background too, like you can see the Epcot ball right here and then some other fun things that are in the park, so love that. And then I can never just get like a couple, you know, like I always have to get so many. I just loved a lot of the ones that they had for food and wine. So I got the one with Remy on it too, and Gusto's outlined in the background, which I thought was super fun, and I love that it's sparkly as well. And then I got this one, it says Big Flavor, and it has Donald and Daisy on it. I feel like, I don't know, I haven't seen a festival themed pin with them on it, so I wanted to get the one of them, so I love it so much. And then of course, just very classic, I had to get this one as well. I love that the Epcot ball is in the back, and I just love that Mickey's holding the knife and Minnie is holding the fork. I just thought that was so cute. And then, as you know, if you've seen my vlogs for this trip, I got the mystery pin packs that they had for food and wine. I love that they're doing that now, that they're having special edition mystery pin packs for different events that go on in the parks. I think that's so fun, and because mystery pin packs are such a craze, I feel like it was such a smart thing to do. But let me show you the ones that I ended up getting. I got a lot of dupes, but I was able to trade them. But let me show you the ones that I did get. I was able to get Mickey and Minnie. So there they are. I feel like I don't always get Mickey and Minnie, so I was really happy that I got both of them. And then I got Donald and Chip and Dale. Donald is so cute, and then I just love, I think that's a Dole Whip behind Chip and Dale, so I thought that was really cute. And then you can't see it because I'm covering it, but at the bottom it says Food and Wine, so really love those. And then the last two that I ended up getting, actually three, I have three more. I have Goofy and Stitch. How cute. Look at Stitch with his pizza, and then Goofy just looks so cute. I love how vintage the characters look. I thought that was really cute too. And then I was able to get Remy, so I almost completed the set. I think the only ones that I didn't get were Figment and Daisy. I think that was it. I'm pretty sure. Not so sure, but I think so. So that was all my Food and Wine pins. Moving on, I got some Guardians pins. So I got these two Cosmic Rewind pins. Did I need more Cosmic Rewind pins? Probably not. But on the last trip, Rachel ended up getting this one and I got a different one. So I just kind of wanted this one too. So I love this one so much. And then, I don't know, I just love that they're making them with the ride vehicles and they have the big thing that they have outside of the ride. I don't know. I just really love them. So I got that, and then I was actually able to find the new Test Track ride pin. So I wanted to get that. I didn't see it last time I was there when Test Track had just opened. So they must have just come out with these, but of course, like, I had to get it. So I have a Test Track pin for all the other versions of the ride, so I felt like I had to get it. And then a couple other fun pins that I got. I got the Stitch Autumn 2025 pin. I have a couple like holiday-esque pins. Like I have Father's Day, I have St. Patrick's Day. Stitch is on that one too, so I felt like I wanted to get this one. And I just love that he's jumping in the leaves. This is so cute. Seriously so cute. And then, as you know, I went to Gideon's on this trip, and this was the pin that they had for the month. I have another Gideon's pin from a couple years ago, so I wanted to get another one while I was there, and I thought this one just was really cool looking. I really love it. Year of the Gargoyle, like I love that so much. So those are all those pins, and then I'm gonna be moving into all the Halloween themed pins and all the ones that I got at Mickey's Not So Scary. You can see Margot in the background. She's so cute. But I got a couple of the new Halloween pins that they had in the parks. I got Mickey and Minnie, so I got them. I think they are so cute. They had Stitch, they had Donald, I think they had one of Goofy too, but these were the two that I really like the most. And I actually have the Mickey and Minnie from a couple years ago when I went with Brittany in 2023 when we first went to Mickey's Not So Scary, because it was like around Halloween time. I have those actually on my like Halloween pin board, so I was thinking maybe I would like redo my Halloween pin board with like updated pins. Maybe I could even make that like a video or a short. We'll see. But I wanted to get these because, I don't know, I just love their outfits this year and I love the colors and I just think they're so fun. So I got those, and then I was able to get the Happy Halloween pass holder pin. I was so happy I was able to get this because, you know, this trip was kind of Halloween themed, so I was really excited, and I just love how sparkly it is. It's so pretty, so I'm so happy about that. And then moving into the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party pins, I got, you guys, you have no idea how much it meant to me that they had a Winnie the Pooh one. So I got the Winnie the Pooh and Tigger one. Of course, Winnie the Pooh is my absolute favorite Disney character, so I had to get this one. I just love it so much, and I love that it says Magic Kingdom 2025 right here on the pumpkin. So cute. And then I got the Stitch one. I just think it's so funny. He's like laying on all the pumpkins. I love it so much. And I love that he's purple in this. He's like in a candy coma. So I think that's really, really fun. And then of course I got the pass holder one, which is so cute. I'm not the biggest fan of like the way they like attach these to pins. Like I have a couple like that and I've seen a lot more in the parks recently, but I do love this pin, and I just love Mickey's look. He's giving kind of like evil, so I think that's really cool, and I love in the castles like all black, so that's really fun too. And then just like Food and Wine, Mickey's Not So Scary, they actually did mystery pin packs, so it was only two, I think you could only get 2 boxes per purchase, so like you could get back in line at a later time, or I guess you could buy them and then get back in line again, but it was only 2 boxes per purchase, so I only ended up getting 2 because I never ended up going back to the store, which was fine because I do like the ones that I got. I got Minnie, she is so cute. I think the other one I really wanted was Goofy, and I did not get Goofy. And I got Stitch. I really like the one of Stitch. I just love that he's purple. I love it so much. This is the only one that I was like, eh. This was the one that I was like, I wanted the least. So it's the Gravedigger, but it's okay. It's still really cool, and I'm so happy with the ones that I got. And of course, I got 2 boxes, 2 came in a box, and I got a duplicate of him, of course, the one that I did not want. So, but I ended up trading it. Anyways, that's all the fun pins, and now we're gonna be moving into all the pins that I got from mystery pin boxes that weren't from like a special party or festival. So these are just the ones that I either wanted to complete or new boxes that I was looking to complete. So let's move into that now. So some of the mystery pin packs that I started on my last trip, I actually decided to continue to see if I could get more. So it was the magical chefs, and then also the imaginative icons. Yeah, imaginative icons. So the ones that I got from the imaginative icons, I was so happy because I actually didn't have these, so I was like really impressed that I was able to get ones that I didn't have. So I got these 2, which I love. I love this one so much, so I'm really happy about those. And then the magical chefs, I got 2. I think I ended up getting a duplicate. I got Rapunzel, and then I got Donald. I got a duplicate Donald, but these are so cute. I think I had a duplicate pack. I can't remember because 2 come in a pack, and now I can't remember. I definitely got a duplicate Donald because I remember getting rid of him, but I can't remember what the other one was. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It'll be in the vlogs, so another reason to check out the vlogs. So I'm really happy about those. And then I started the Adventureland pins. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with these pins. I think I actually was able to get all of them except for one. I think one. And then with the imaginative icons, I think I'm only missing 1 pin as well. But the magical chefs, I'm missing a couple. So I'm going to show you the ones that I got. I got the Skipper Canteen, which was so cute, you guys, because I actually went and ate at Skipper Canteen in Magic Kingdom while I was there. And the food was great, so I love that one. So cute. And then I was able to get the Mickey one. Look at him. Stop. I love him. He's like literally the skipper. He's so cute. And then I got Pluto holding the keys. So cute. So cute. And then I got Stitch. He's so cute. He's in the waterfall. Like, so funny. I love that all the Stitch pins are just so playful and fun. And then I got the Tiki room. This one. Not that I needed to sing that, but you know, you get it. And then Chip and Dale dancing. I love it so much. And then the last one that I was able to get was Jasmine. She's so cute. I actually don't have any Aladdin pins. Oh my god, I don't have any Aladdin pins. Yeah, so I was so happy that I was able to get Jasmine. She's so cute. But yeah, those are all the mystery pin box pins that I got. I know, you guys, I got a lot of pins, but I'm a pin collector. If there's one really big hobby that I enjoy other than making YouTube videos, it is collecting Disney pins. I've been doing it for years now, and I have so many from when I was little when we would go to the parks too, so that's like a really big thing for me. So I am moving into the pins that I traded now, so let's go over those. I'm so excited. Guys, you'll be proud of me. I did so good on this trip. Look at how sleepy little Margie is. Oh, she's so cute over there. She loves sunbathing. So let's move into the pins that I traded. Speaking of the imaginative icons, I, like, kind of embarrassing, I saw this cast member walking around with her, like, you know, they have the like crossbody and then it has like the pins on it, and I mean, she was walking fast. She looked like she was on a mission, so I was like kind of following her. Not like in a creepy way, but like, I don't know, there was something about, I just thought she had a pin that I needed. I don't know why. I just had this like gut feeling, and I was right. She did. This is one of the imaginative icon ones that I wanted that I, for the life of me, was not getting. So I'm so happy because I think I only have one more that I need to complete the set, which probably means that I won't be purchasing any more of the packs, that it'll just be one of those things. If I see it on a pin board, I'll grab it, and if not, you know, I'm trying to be better with like buying that's so funny. Me, I'm trying to be better about buying pins as I'm showing you like 10 million pins that I just bought. Just forget it. And then some of the other fun ones that I traded, I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with this Wally collection from, I think it was last year's Hidden Mickey pins. So I actually found these on pin boards. I ended up getting Wally, which I love, and then I have, who is this again? Burn-E? Oh, like Bernie, but like Burn-E? I don't know. So I got this one too, and then I got a couple trips back the ship from Wally, just from trading. I don't know, it looked important, so I kept it, and I'm happy that I did because I've just ended up collecting these. So, and then one that I was so stoked about, you guys. This was the last one that I needed, obviously, other than the chaser in the droid series. It was this one, and I found it. I got it. I was so happy. Fun fact, all the droids from this collection, I have gotten all of them off of pin boards. I didn't buy a single one. Like, I didn't buy a single pack to get any of these. I literally got them all off pin boards, so I was really patting myself on the back for finding this. And then I think this one is from this year's 2025 collection. The one that has come out is the holiday Donald ones. I have the 4th of July one, but this is the Valentine's Day one, and he's so cute. So I got that one, and I think this one is from last year too. It is one of the Mickey hats, and it's Stitch. I thought this one was really awesome. I was really trying to like, I would like look at the pin board, and then I would like look at the pin board. I would be like scanning over each pin to make sure like I didn't miss one, because honestly, they're kind of easy to overlook. Like, I almost left the pin board that had this one because I was just like going over it too fast. So a couple other ones I found, like I found these two in Animal Kingdom. I got this one. I thought it was cute. It's potentially a trader, but I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was good quality, and I think it's real. I don't know. I get so nervous that the pins aren't real. And then I found this one, Animal Kingdom Lodge, and it gives like when it's opening. I thought this one was so cool, and I feel like the thing about older Disney pins, like those are the ones that I'm always after. So if I see them on pin boards, I think it's amazing because I always want to get them. I just feel like there's something about older pins that Disney just, they can't recreate. Like, there's just something about them. So whenever I see an older pin, I always try to get it. Yeah, opening 2001, so I really love that one. I've never stayed there, but when I do, it'll be, you know, even more special that I have this. And then a couple other ones that I got. These are some of the mystery pins from, honestly, I don't know what years, and my eyesight's kind of bad, so I can't even read what it says on the back. I got this Duffy one, Mickey ears, potential trader. I haven't decided yet. And then I got this one. I keep wanting to call her Ursula. That is literally not Ursula. She's from 101 Dalmatians. Oh my god, what is her name? You guys, I can't even think about it. You know, you'll tell me in the comments. I know you will. And then I found this pin and I was like, jackpot. I don't know why someone would trade this. It is a DVC pin, but it is a Disney Cruise Line pin as well. You guys, I've never been on a Disney cruise, so. But I saw this and I was like, wow, that's like a really beautiful pin. Like, I'm gonna take that. Like, I love it. Never been on a Disney cruise, would love to go on a Disney cruise, but I just really like this, so I thought I would take it. You know, I'm not a DVC member, but whatever. And then I got this one. This was a Nightmare Before Christmas one. This one I might trade as well. So I thought it was a good quality pin, but I could tell that it wasn't fake because it has the little Mickey back here. But I just thought it would be a good trader for the future, and it's a really nice pin, so. And then the last three that I got, you guys, I was so proud of myself because I never ever see the pins that are unreleased on the boards. Never. But you know what? The second wave of the 2025 pins that haven't been released yet, I found 3 of them. I literally found 3 of them. I am so happy. So, let me show you. First one I got was the Mickey cupcake. I think are these all cupcakes? I think they're cupcakes. I got this Mickey one. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love all the pins. The ones that I really want to get are the new hats. I think they're so pretty. Like the Sorcerer Mickey one and then the Tower of Terror one. Like when those are released in the parks, it's over for my bank account because those are the ones I'm going to try and get. And then I got the Orange Bird one. Just so cute. Seriously, so cute. So I'm really happy about that one. And then I forgot what these are. I think they're bubble wands, but I got the Pluto bubble wand. And those are all the new unreleased ones. So I was so proud of myself for finding not only 1, but 3. So that's amazing. All right, you guys are probably like, Sarah, you're in a completely different outfit. Well, it's the next week that I filmed my haul video and I realized I completely forgot to show you something that I got in the haul, so I'm gonna add this clip in, but I don't know how I forgot. It was literally sitting on my dresser. I got this candle that I have been wanting. I saw it on Instagram a couple months back, like I'm pretty sure maybe the beginning of summer or spring, and I wanted it so bad and I just like kept forgetting about it when I was going on my trips. But I headed over to Disney Springs and I was able to find this in, I think it was the Co-op, and it's so cute. It's warm cookie, donut warm cookie scented candle. It smells really good actually. Like it's not like one of those food scents that kind of makes you feel like sick. It's more just like nice, very light of a scent. You know what I mean by that? But I love it. It has every park icon. So it has Castle, Spaceship Earth, Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror, and then Tree of Life. So I absolutely love this candle. Such good quality. They actually stopped me in the airport and they thought that this candle was like, had some sort of, I don't know. They stopped me. They were like, we have to check out your candle. So I don't know why I didn't just put it in my checked bag. Anyways, that's not even the point. But I got this candle. This is the last thing that I'm going to show you guys from my Walt Disney World haul. But I love it so much and I can't wait to put it in my room and decorate with it. You guys know I love decorating, so can't wait to add that to whatever decorations I choose, and it's just perfect for any Disney lover who also loves home decor. So yes, that is it, and I will add this into the rest of the haul. But that is everything that I got. I know you're like, oh, it's finally over. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is everything that I got. I know it was a lot, but you know what? When you're there for a long time, it happens. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul and I hope I gave you some inspiration or ideas for things you want to get on your next Disney trip. And this is the time where, if you've seen my other hauls where I talk about my next Disney trip, you know, well, sad to say, you guys, I don't have any Walt Disney World trips planned at the moment, and I don't think I will for the rest of the year, which is so sad to say. But I never said anything about Disneyland. did I? So, if you caught my hint earlier about Oogie Boogie, you guys, I am heading to Disneyland for the second time with my sister Brittany. We are gonna be heading out, I think it's Wednesday the 8th of October, and then we are gonna be there for a long weekend. We are gonna be going to Oogie Boogie, and we're just gonna be having so much fun. You guys, I am so beyond excited for this trip. I know I won't be going to Walt Disney World, but all you Disneyland lovers, I'm here with you. The first time I went to Disneyland was last year, 2024, for Sweethearts Night, so it was like over February Valentine's Day time, and Brittany and I went and we loved it so much. Like, we were actually so surprised at how much we loved Disneyland. So I'm so excited to be going. This is my announcement to you guys. I'm so excited. Let me do a little, let's see how many days, because we're close. I think we're like 2 weeks out. Yeah, Wednesday will be a week out from when we leave. And I don't think this video is gonna go up until, we might already be there, to be honest, when this video goes up. So I am so excited. I'm like shaking sharing this with you guys just because this trip has been planned for such a long time and I've just been keeping it in, but I'm so excited. You know, I wasn't vlogging when I went to Disneyland last year, so I can't wait to be vlogging at Disneyland and just vlogging all new things for new content that I've never shared on here before, so that'll be so much fun and I can't wait. I've never been to Oogie Boogie, but Sweethearts Night was incredible, so it's gonna be so much fun to be doing a party at Disney California Adventure, and I'm just so excited, you guys. And Brittany will be there. You guys know Rachel in the vlogs. Brittany's in some of my vlogs from the Christmas time, but I know my most recent trip, you know, you guys saw Rachel, but it'll be so much fun for you guys to get to know Brittany too. She's like my twin, as Rachel says. So I'm so excited. We are both Disney adults and it's just gonna be such an incredible trip, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you and taking you guys along with me. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. But that is my haul. That is my next trip announcement. You guys, I hope you're excited because I am so incredibly excited. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you're looking for more Disney content, vlogs, I love to decorate, if you're looking for more hauls, you know, just fun travel things, subscribe. I would love to have you join my community and help it grow. It has just been such a joy to be making YouTube videos and to be, you know, bonding with people and just sharing the love of Disney together. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in Disneyland.